Right, we're not auto skipping day anymore. Right. It's like, what the hell's that light over there? Oh, the straight lights are on. Oh. I never saw that before. That's fun. Xerxes is a greedy motherfucker, man. He is wanting money every day. But it looks like we're doing pretty good here. I can just skip unused time, just do it manually, it's no problem. It looks like we'll be okay. Oh, it's just everyone else that are on vacation, right? Except me, oddly. Review it, send to the client for review. They're happy with it, okay. Promote. Yeah, that's fine. Make sure you do that. Shit. Okay. I don't want to release it late. That harms me. I guess so does inadequate performance. Okay. I forgot about the priority arrows there. I will prioritize the support for low pass though. It's the only thing keeping us afloat. It looks like we're about ready to expand them a little bit and actually do like hallway with offices and all that and actual departments to a degree. I mean, 270,000 is not a shitload, but I can certainly do better than what we've got here. So I think I'll work on that real quick. It cost quite a lot more than I originally wanted it to, but it's done. It's also a bit larger than what I need it to be right now, but that's okay. It's easily expandable. The hallway sort of cuts off. I really wanted it to bend here, but I'll get into that a little later. It's basic. It's a little more than I need right now, but it's expandable, so it's a bit future-proof too, and we can still build up like a lot. So really no problem. But we have our little beginner entry area thing. This is actually going to be the lounge eventually. We'll pick up a receptionist that allows us to do deals, which is basically contracts, but you do them for other companies. It's a very cool thing. You can easily manipulate a lot of stuff with it, but I don't really have the manpower to handle such tasks, and I thought I moved you. Because you're not actually that useful having out there. So we'll throw it. That'll be okay. And sort of you too. That'll work. Okay. So this is more for later on. I don't need it right now. But behind the lounge is a little back area, sort of just, it's a big space waste basically, but it helps even things out and leads into the basement, which contains our central heating, which just pumps hot air throughout the entire building, which means I don't have to have little heaters in every single room. I don't have to do venting either because I've got air conditioning up on the wall as well that also extends across the entire building. Only need one. It's not very difficult to cool this place. It's the tundra, so really just there as a formality, I feel, but oh well. 3 printers, 3 pallets. The idea there is we'll have the courier come by once all 3 pallets are full and then just probably sack them. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Our current courier, we really don't need him. Dismiss him right now because we don't have any stock for him to pick up. We're not actively printing because we already have a bit spare in stock. 35,000 actually. 3 times the amount that's actually sold. So yeah. Don't need it. And out of curiosity, I just saw that. Trade IP. The original. The new one. Oh, that's actually tempting. 197,000. Yeah, I'll do it. Actually, I will. Yep. Okay. I'll get into why I did that later on, because there's something that I noticed in editing that I forgot to do during the development of that software that I should have done, but oh well. I'll get into that in a bit. But this is just the basement thing. Storage, and then I'll eventually be doing servers down here too. I could do servers now, I suppose, especially since I have the money for it now. Remove road. Oh. I was hoping for desk, but I guess table. Table. There we go. Just, 2. I don't think I need that many. And then wire tool. Just click, click, and then it becomes the one server. Leave build mode. servers under development. It is 100 megabit per second. It's terrible. It's absolutely horrible to use for as a distribution network, but I could try it. All digital copies of my products will be sold through my own platform and require adequate server capacity. Maybe not these original servers, I don't know. I never did that until after a while, and I never really learned how to properly do it, and I think he changed how it works. So I'll try that out later, but we'll rename this to just SCM1. SCM1. Rename. Cool. So now if I go into, say, contract work and I want to do something, I have SCM1, which is basically just, I think it's like a local cloud basically that we all upload code onto and all that, so we can just more easily coordinate. It reduces the bugs supposedly, but I don't know to what extent. It seems to help out a lot, at least it used to, so there we go. We'll close wire mode because I don't need it. So, the other door out of the lounge though leads into a meeting room, which won't be used yet. I don't have a leader and I won't for a little while. They're very expensive. And that just means that throughout the day, we'll periodically hold meetings. It takes like an hour or something in game for the meeting, but when people leave the meeting, they have like plus 300% effectiveness. So it's really, really super duper worth doing. And then off the meeting room, we have 2 bathrooms, basically the same. Use cubicle walls here to try to do a stall sort of thing, but I don't know. And then off the meeting room, I have, on this side, I've got the hallway. And on this side, I've got just rooms. I wanted to move the hallway so that it hooks around, and then off the hallway, we have rooms. So we could fill in this space because the hallway would be going across, and then off the hallway, we have more rooms, and then it can continue this way, and it just sort of branch out, you know, that sort of thing. But next redesign, I'll sort that because I don't know how I managed to fuck that up. I really don't. But oh well, I did, so that's how it is. But the hallway just leads to more offices, and you can see I've got the room labels up with this button here. To assign rooms, if you don't know, just in case, just right-click the room, limit room usage, and tell them what it is, and bang, there you go. So lounge meeting, we have 2 rooms for marketers, 1 room for designer, and then here, 2 designers, 3 programmers. You'll notice I don't have any room for artists, and that's because doing audio tools, you don't need artists. Artists were only really useful for contracts, which I'm not doing anymore because I don't really need to, and because honestly nowadays contracts take so long to do, it's a bit of a hassle. Well, not art contracts, those are pretty easy it seems, but the rest of them, fuck it. So 2 phones, and then programmers get the calculator, and then designers, I think the inbox. Inbox or drawing pad. Inbox is a lot cheaper, so we'll do that. Awesome. The artist that I did have, I think it was Xerxes. Yeah, he's now a programmer. I've just got him as a programmer. I'm actually going to educate him a little bit and make him worth the money that he's been requesting ridiculous amounts of, because oh my god. We'll actually go 3D programming. Well, yeah, 3D programming. Why not? 2 months. Go. So he'll get better at it. Yeah, the game used to be like if somebody requests a promotion, which they almost always would, just all the time, because their skill gets better and all that. But they'd only be requesting like $20 raise or $70 raise or oh my god, $100 raise. Oh, but Xerxes and I think Gerben maybe too at 4,000 salary has been requesting like a few hundred. So yeah, I need to keep an eye out for that. But we can hire more, especially since now we're not doing anything. We have 3 programmers, no designers. So I guess I'll hire a few designers. Salary, god, you're expensive. What the fuck? Editor designers, I want to know your skill, your personality. We'll spend a lot of money looking. We'll just well, actually no, I'll just spend 800 looking, because all this does is just give you a larger list of people to look at all at once, and salary determines how good they are. So we'll round it up to almost 4,000. Specialization, don't care. I got it set for audio. I'll assume. Terrible. Look again. Davis Miles. I guess you're okay. You're young at least. We'll hire you. Look again. Rochelle Burke. And Lauren Parker, sure, why not? Yeah. Only because I don't want to spend another $800 looking. And the three of you get, we'll pause real quick, new names and auto roll. Davis Miles, you are Kimira. Lauren Parker, wrong one. You are Verithin. And Rochelle Burke, you are Chorus. Nice. And then I could use another marketer. 3 programmers, 3 designers. Yeah, we'll pick up another marketer too. Why not? Then we're full up basically. That way it's done. I don't have to worry about it. Spend a little more on salary. Cost decent. Ooh. Wrong menu, but they were pretty good for being only, what was it, normal compatibility? 51.82, that's tempting. But no, we'll go with good compatibility. Just makes everything a lot smoother. Elwood Dean. Sure. Elwood Dean. Auto roll. Employee details. Change name. Change name. Judith Starbright. Awesome. Okay. And there we go. Full up. Why are you set for July vacation? I don't know. Oh well. We'll leave it at that then. So full up, everybody should be here. Will they be here tomorrow, I wonder? Last month, yeah, there we go. Construction minus $232,900. Basically $233,000 was spent on construction. Bills have doubled because of the central air, the servers, the air conditioning, the more computers. Ugh. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, rents increased too. I think that might be lot size. I don't know. I'm not sure what dictates that. But yeah, selling on the server though deals 197,000, so that helps a lot. However, we have nothing to do now. Is everybody here? Turn room labels off, drop the walls. I feel like we're missing someone. I don't know. Let's do develop software. I had said that I forgot to do something last time. We'll call this high pass 20 kilohertz. It's kind of the same as low pass 0, but not at the same time. Category default, that's fine. Original IP. Now, I forgot about this, but if you're making a sequel to something, you hit original IP and you can say, it's a sequel to this. Bang. You can generate like immediate hype. It has in red, like, you need to at least have audio playback because that's what the old guy had, and not having it would be shitty of you. So, well, you have to have it. But because we have fans, we're not really recognized, but because we have fans, and we may have gotten some fans from Low Pass 0, we should then also get fans or hype immediately because it's a sequel to Low Pass 0. So we'll see. Because Low Pass 0 version 2 that I had just sold wasn't technically a sequel, I never gave them rights to Low Pass 0 by proxy, if that makes any sense. So I can still make a sequel. And whichever license is free, basically. There we go. Print styles, we had already bought that before. And operating systems, any operating systems coming out soon? Should I wait like a month before doing this? Let's see here. December 88. November and December. Those are console operating systems though. Fuck those. And Frameslide OS 86. Okay. So it looks like, we'll see if I can remember, but after we release it, we'll have to port it to Frameside OS 6 at some point. We'll have to port it. But otherwise, we're okay to do it now. Let's change it up by active users. The 3 of you license. We have to buy that license for access to 100,000 users. That's fine. May as well throw that one on. We already have the license for it. We have the license already for those 2. That's why it's 0. Okay. We'll do that then. Don't have access to recording. Operating systems must have the 8-bit audio to unlock it. I don't think 8-bit audio is actually a thing right now. Or maybe it is. No, that specifically says has not been unlocked yet, so maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think we're at 8-bit yet. That'll be 91? I don't know. SCM ones price $68. We'll drop the price to just an even 60. No. $59.99. Ah yes. It's a little cheaper than default, so maybe we'll get a little bit of praise for it or something. And okay, yeah, it requires no artists, so just design it. And our programmers are currently sitting doing nothing now, but I don't have anything for them to do, so we might just have to... I could throw them on to doing that. I'd have to change the rooms though, because they don't have a room to work in. Oh, what a ball ache. Because if I change them to designer, then they'd have to leave their programmer room, and it's easiest if I just assign the furniture. Who's not here? Oh, right, somebody's in school or whatever. That's right. Yeah, we'll just let people get into their little offices. And should I... I'm gonna select the whole building, select the employees in the building, and then assign the furniture. So it's being used by Krug. It's Krug, Skirbin, okay. And then you. Limit room usage. Anyone, doesn't matter. You're assigned to the furniture, so it should be just fine. Right. And now our programmers, I'm going to put on any role for now. I don't know why this window's so horizontal. And they should be able to help us out. Not much, but a bit. Do I need this to be super great? I may as well. I got enough people planning it right now. May as well let it ride out. When do I release it? I don't know. We're losing shitloads of money every day. Good God. Salaries. Oh yeah, because I hired a bunch of people too. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, promote it. Fuck. Okay, it was dropping really quickly. I panicked. Change their role, programmer. I think that's just we have so many people designing it, and a lot of them aren't great at it, so it sort of reached its limit. So now the designers are sitting doing nothing. The marketers are sitting doing nothing. They're still not here. I think that's Xerxes. They're still doing their training or whatever. This room's a little cold because of the extra windows. Same with you, but the lightings is just a little shitty in some of these places too, man. No, well, the effectiveness should still be pretty solid. You guys doing okay? Yeah, 100% satisfaction, 100% work, 139 work, 100% satisfaction, fuck yeah. Yeah, and if you have team meetings and you have a team leader who's actually decent, you can get that up to, I think, like 300%, which very, very handy. So I guess we'll pick up some contract work. Need designers, artists only, designers, programmers. It's a bit late in the day now. We'll do it tomorrow. Because I got so many people sitting doing nothing. I got marketers sitting there. Well, marketers can help us out with that, but designers, like, they got nothing to do. So I may as well design some contract work and have the programmers Work a little bit on it. On the side, just to keep us afloat a little bit, you know? Except, what quality do you gotta be? Horrible? Easy. Bang. There we go. Set this to a higher priority. We'll work on it till about noon or so. Promote it. We'll see. Delay. Bug fixing. Release? 8,000. Okay, that's pretty close. Several thousand lines of code was my marker, and you're stressed. Why? Just you're Xerxes. That's what you do. You cost a lot of money and you get stressed. That is your job, Xerxes. I might have to like replace you with Xerxes 2 or something, because your current Xerxes is a dick. I fucking hate your current Xerxes. He is an asshole. Always wanting money and raises and shit. I can't have that. Heading for bankruptcy, I know it. However, in the grand scheme of programmers, though, I feel like Gerben's just making absolute shitloads more than he should be. I think Gerben grabbed the $500 raise or something. Let's see if I can get a better Xerxes. I suppose. Look again. Look again. God, they're getting worse. Look again. Oh, shit. Alright, Daisy Phillips. Xerxes, I'm sorry. You're fired. God. And then employee details. Xerxes a second. Okay, good. Or better. Higher salary. I didn't actually save any money. I just spent more money, but other Xerxes wasn't happy. Whatever. I just go wait in the car, Xerxes. Fuck. May as well market this. April of 84. Hold on, cancel that. Let's pause real quick. Market. June of 95 now it's saying. A full year from here, it's an alpha. It's about halfway done. Because we'd be going for what, 70,000-ish lines of code for something pretty solid. April, May, June, July, August, September. Anything coming up? I should have looked at upcoming releases for audio tools. December of 84 and May of 84. Okay, so next month. Okay, so we'll go for like January of 85. And interesting, we can already start printing it, which seems really weird. Wouldn't you be printing like really shitty versions of it then? So January of 85. It gets us a lot of time, but we'll do it. Okay. I was gonna say, like, this seems crazy early for that. Alright. And then market it. Don't send the early copy, but do pictures and video and all that. Make a really cool press release. Show it off nice and fine. The designer's sitting there not doing anything. Can't really do much with them. I could just educate them, I guess. You're at work working. All three of you are at work working, just sitting there with your thumb up your ass. I could just educate. For design. Audio design, 2 months, $10,000. Gives you something to do though. It's like I don't have any side projects going right now, so yeah. Could hire a cleaner, but honestly, we don't use this room, so fuck it. 91%. 86, 86, 86. Still doing okay there. Goddamn, we're losing a lot of money. We need this shit out. Everybody's working though, at least. Okay, release the press release. It's been mentioned. High past 20 kilohertz. They haven't heard about us. We've already started work on this. Cutting edge. Released a video alongside the press release. Sounds great. Released January of 85. iShow has been acquired by Punch Street Industries for next to nothing with only one product on the market. Damn, buyouts. Wow. We'll do a team review. And I wonder if you have a second team. Like, if it's the same team that's working on it, there'll be a heavy bias for positive bias, presumably. Maybe negative. That'd be strange. But if you have a second team available, like working in a separate building or something, I wonder if the bias would go away or be less. I don't know. Boy, these reviews are taking forever to do. Jesus. God. It's like I had $250,000. Fuck. Where'd it all go? We'll end it there. Everybody's just kind of like, meh. Medium positive, high positive, very high positive, low positive. Their names didn't actually update. Oh well. Review accuracy only 10% accurate though. 100,000 lines of code. It's been a bit. Let's outsource it. We're outsourcing it to McCow Corp. Okay, that's good. Jesus. Okay, it's sort of just meh. Alright. Market some more. Do a bit of hype, I guess, but I guess we can work on a press build and then try to hype. It seems a little early for the press build still, but too late. And the idea here is that we'll be sitting in beta doing a load of bug fixing. I want this to come out basically bug free. We might even release it early. I don't know if that does anything cool for us or not. We'll find out. Jesus. Okay. Haven't really heard about this. Might be the new big hit. Has all the new features. Aiming for January 85. It's a lot of followers. That is a lot of followers. It's a lot of lines of code too. Do a team review again. Keep the marketers busy slightly. We'll end it with 3. Okay, getting pretty decent. Still just 10% accuracy though, so who knows. I should probably promote this thing pretty soon though. 122,000 lines of code. Let's promote it here. We'll delay into beta, start printing. Max priority. Currently off. God, you guys have really dropped state, not doing anything. Okay. So I can't print it early, or... Okay, it is. Okay. It still said currently off, so it made me a little concerned. Okay. Computer's getting kinda iffy. Let's call this at 18. Fly. Hire... No. Call IT. No, what? Whatever. I didn't want IT to show up early, but I guess I got here just in time. Making everything 100%. Aw, yeah. And did you even get to these? You did. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, ouch money. Okay. We need to take out a loan. Go 50,000. Jeez, man. It's so much more difficult because contracts, they take so much more time to do. You know, like if I had like maybe an artist I could see about doing. No research yet. Could see about doing just game assets because it only requires artists. But because the time limit's only 1 month, so I'd have to do the alpha stage, let it grow, and then guess the lines of code, which I don't know, round about 10,000-ish seems to work okay, and then fix bugs. It's a lot to do in just 1 day. It never used to be that bad. So I don't really know what to make of it. It seems really difficult. It seems like it got really hard.